Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
This is the lineup for the home team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Paolo Maldini. In central defence, Federico Valverde plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Alex Telles in the wide defensive areas. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Ramos. Here's Keane. Toni Kroos. Well, he's lost the ball. James. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Paolo Maldini. This is Sergio Ramos. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. So a throw-in here. Making progress. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Vieira with it. Pellegrini. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Alex Telles. Alexander-Arnold. James. Jesus Corona to jump in front. Really important tackle. Ramos. Now with Maldini. Valverde. Jeremy Toljan. Toljan. Room to roam on the wing. Moise Keane. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's given us away. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Wasted possession again. Jesus Corona. James. Jesus Corona. Here's Ribery. And smart defending. Mendy. Di Maria. Paolo Maldini. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Mendy has it. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Politano. Toljan. This is Kroos. Jeremy Toljan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Toni Kroos. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mbappe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Telles. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Politano. Alex Telles. Now with Maldini. Politano. Really vital interception here. Valverde. And Keane. They've given it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. The danger not over. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who can he pick out? And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Committed challenge. Valverde. Mendy. Now options are plenty. Strong but fair tackle. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Politano. Close but offside nonetheless. Paolo Maldini. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Valverde. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? An alert piece of defending. Jesus Corona. Dan James. Crossing opportunity. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Politano. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Vieira with it. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Franck Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold. Can they nudge in front? And that is defending of the highest order. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ball with Vieira. Van Dijk with it. Dan James. Options in the centre. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Vieira with it. Pellegrini. Jesus Corona. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Valverde. Mendy has it. And getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Tellez. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Dan James. Could be. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And they will make the change now. On the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. James. Now with James. Dan James. Pellegrini. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Di Maria. Mendy has it. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Can he finish them off? Oh, a smart save, and that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. He might yet finish. Politano. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really good high press. Ribéry. Politano. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is max chemistry action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
Politano. Trying to really get at the opposition here. James. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Alex Telles. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Just not looking confident in possession. The lineup then for the hosts. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Toni Kroos plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Alex Telles in the wide defensive areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Alexander-Arnold. On to Ribery. We're getting the ball forward. Dan James. And now they have the ball back. Maldini doing his job defensively. Dan James. Here's Ribery. An alert piece of defending. Crossing opportunity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Telles. Alex Telles. Jesus Corona. Chance to cross. Dan James. Oh, great defending. Mbappe. And still looking to get the shot off. Mendy. This is Kroos. Jeremy Toljan. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Tolja. A danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Plenty of support here. Jesus Corona. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Moving forward effectively. Can he open the door to a potential goal?
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Jesus Corona. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, out of play, under pressure. Politano. Showing good defensive judgment. And the referee blows for a foul. Moise Keane. Bad pass. Pellegrini. James. The ball with Jesus Corona. Now what can they do from here? Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mendy. Cross towards that far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Pellegrini. Now, options are plenty. Making a bit of headway. Jesus Corona. Dan James. Chance here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Valverde. Well, they've given him too much space. Moise Keane. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Metropolitano. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And a strong tackle. Dan James. Jesus Corona. Di Maria. Mendy has it. Toni Kroos. Di Maria. This is Kroos. Federico Valverde. Timely intervention. Now can they counter clinically? Alexander-Arnold. Slipshod passing. Dan James. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. Time for a change then. Now how about the short corner? Alexander-Arnold. Now with Pellegrini. Can he finish? He's foiled them on his own. And into the last 20 minutes. Vieira with it.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Federico Valverde. Perfect challenge. Nice looking pass. Great pressure to win the ball back. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. 10 minutes to go. Mendy. Di Maria now. Kroos. Payet! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he's given us away. Jesus Corona. Dan James. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's useful play. And it might be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Mendy. Di Maria. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Jesus Corona. Oh, big chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, it's max chemistry mode action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
And a timely intervention. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Toni Kroos starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Politano. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Can they convert? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jesus Corona. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And he's beaten him here. In position. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Well, the short corner routine. Politano. They do pass the ball with authority. Jesus Corona. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, couldn't keep it. Mbappe. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. It's there for him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. And taking it away. Pellegrini. James. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Politano. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dan James. Oh, surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, possibilities inside the box.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
A really sumptuous ball. Mbappe. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mbappe. Can they square the game? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Jesus Corona. It's a perfect challenge. Dan James. Can he do it? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Politano. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Vieira with it. A glorious chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Toni Kroos. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is... Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
This is the lineup for the home team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Toni Kroos plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And it might be. Will he finish? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Toni Kroos. Well read to win possession back. Jesus Corona. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Federico Valverde. Well, they get the ball once more. So a throw in here. Can they convert? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Federico Valverde. Moise Kean. Di Maria now. Kean. Toljan. Di Maria. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. That is a tackle and a half. Wonderful chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dan James. Can he put it away? Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Jeremy Toljan. Oh, they've lost it. Toni Kroos. Toljan. Here's Ramos. Mendy. Well, the pass not finding its target. Alexander-Arnold. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mendy. Tremendous ball played through. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now, how about the short corner? Getting in there to intercept. Maldini. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. Here's Keane. Di Maria could reduce the deficit. Superbly read and executed. Politano. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! And it might be. Will he finish? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. That is a tackle and a half. Wonderful chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.